We know y equals x squared looks like this. In this video, we're going to investigate what happens when you stick a negative number in front of the x squared. So for example, negative 2x squared or negative 3x squared and so on. So normally y equals x squared looks like this. 3 squared, it would be 9. 2 squared, 4. 1 squared, 1. 0 squared would be 0 and so on. Now let's investigate what happens when you have, let's pick a simple one, negative 1 in front of the x squared. When you have a negative 1, it just becomes this. We don't write negative 1, we would just write negative x squared. But let's just imagine it as being negative 1. So what happens when you have a negative in front of the x squared? Normally 3 squared would be 9, but because you've got that negative 1, it will become negative 9. So we'll jump down to here at negative 9. So let's look at 2 now. 2 squared would be 4. Now that you've got the negative 1, it becomes minus 4. So this thing here, normally it's at 4. Now it jumps to negative 4. Normally this is 1. Because you got the negative 1, it would become negative 1. So it would jump to the negative side. 0 squared would be 0. Times negative 1, it will remain at 0. Let's look at negative 3. Normally y equals negative 3 squared would be 9. Normally it would be 9. But because you've got the negative 1 in front of it, it becomes negative 9. So it jumps all the way down here. So really, if you were to follow the whole process, your graph will look like this. So having a negative in front of it, it just turns the graph upside down. Okay?